Come on now. Well, I got somebody in here. Thank you. Pouring up jig heads with bait keepers. Hey, how's it going there, Alvy? Let's go, let's go. Hey there, Dalton. How you doing? I'm doing good. This is my first live today. I've been getting orders ready to ship out. I actually slept in a little bit too longer than I normally do. Nice and snowy up here. Okay, these are 16th ounce heads. Number 2 Aberdeen hooks. You don't know what an Aberdeen hook, it's a round hook. They almost all came out. Yep. Problem with this style of mold is sometimes the bait keeper doesn't come out that well. And a lot of times I'll have to remelt it. Oh yeah, Augusta, Georgia. Yeah, you're not used to it? Yeah. We got about 6 to 8 inches of snow. The totals are probably lower than that. They don't measure the snow, just with a ruler or anything, I don't think. But we got about 6 to 8 inches out there. Appreciate everybody in the live today. Yeah, somebody put in a big order of jig heads with bait keepers, so fortunately I didn't have to pour any of those. I just painted up a bunch. Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. Wow. Yeah, a bit of cleaning up. I had to use a snow shovel this morning. And normally we haven't got a bunch of snow to use it, but it still works, so we still use it. We don't get a lot of, we get snow, but usually it's a couple inches here. Every so often you'll get a massive snow, but we're doing fine. A lot of this stuff's melting off already. It's still on the ground. It's going to stay on the ground, but like on the roof, you can see it's starting to melt down. And some of those will have to be redone. I just get what I can get out of it and go on from there. And that one's really going to have to get cleaned off. Yeah, raining sleet. Yeah, I don't like the ice part. Yeah, I do not care about the ice. The ice is slick. People slip and slide. The snow is manageable. The ice is not. Yeah, we're going to be back in the 40s tomorrow, so maybe by Monday, a lot of it will be gone. There we go. Those all came out really good. 100%. Guys, thanks for the likes. Appreciate it. If you guys can share it out, that'd be awesome, awesome. My wife was watching the hearings concerning the TikTok. It could go both ways. She's saying it could go both ways. They might be able to shut it off, or they may keep it going. Who knows? What do you guys think about it? And guys, we do have a website. We got a link in the bio. And it's RubenFloresJigs.com. If you guys can visit, that'd be awesome. You can use Flow 10. Save 10%. A handful of times, yeah. It's melted, yeah. Oh, well, thank you there. I appreciate that. Yeah, we finally got up to 100K on followers over there. Got up to 100K on TikTok. Took a while to get there, but who knows? It may not be worth anything here in the next couple of weeks. But I'm still going to be here no matter what. I'll still be doing lives here, videos, and stuff, no matter what happens. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, we can't do anything. We're just little peasants. That's all we are, Alvy. We're just peasants. There we go. Jig ahead with the bait keeper. These will, I'm going to be doing a bunch today, so we're going to take a lot of these to the tackle show. We're going to be in Pryor, Oklahoma, February the 13th, I believe. for a tackle show. Get this one melted off too. So right now I'm pouring up 1/16 ounce with bait keepers. They're on a number 2 Mustad Aberdeen hook. Ooh, that one's hot. Mucho caliente. Some of these will get painted up today. I do have a bunch of other heads I got to paint today. We are up here in northeast Oklahoma. We do have a site, RubenFloresJigs.com. Let's see. That was supposed to be project, not point. Yeah. Oh, I see. Wait. Yeah, I see. Let me get this sealed off. It's leaking. Yeah, don't forget to double tap. Can you add me as a moderator? No, just keep on watching and just be a part of the audience and get to see what I like and what I don't like. Sometimes people, yeah, just hang out. You know, once we get to know you a little bit more, and I see that your intentions are good, then maybe we'll add you. Yeah, that's the way it is, Dalton. There's a bunch of people on there, and I don't know what they're going to do. I mean, I don't feel bad for them, but I mean, in some ways, they're earning a full-time living over there. I don't. I make a little bit of money over there. I mean, I do get sales. I don't get the TikTok tips and stuff like some of these other people do. Yeah, my lives pretty much are about making lowers and I like joking and kidding around, stuff like that. But as far as me making some of these people on there, I mean, they call them creators, but some of them will make, man, they make thousands of dollars a week. I was watching a young lady on her live, and so I tapped in to get into their chat, and then I saw the daily rankings, and she's like in the top 10. And so there's a formula that you calculate out to see how much they're making. And man, like this lady's making, she's making like $15,000-$20,000 a week doing what she does. And she wasn't doing anything naughty or anything like that. But I stay away from those channels. I don't want anything to do with them. But there are a lot of people making a full-time income over there. And there are a bunch of people making a full-time income here too. Hey, it's me again. How's it going there? Oh, it's the other night. Someone got, yeah, they did. It's more talented than me. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of people out there with a lot of talent, but there's people out there with a lot of, I'll just call it gusto. They got a lot of gusto. Sometimes it's those people that, I mean, they're willing to do things other people won't do. And some of the stuff that they do is not necessarily right. And, you know, I won't do it. And stuff I won't be involved with. But there's people out there just, I guess they have a lot of money to throw out at people, you know. I teach on my channel how to, oh, that's cool. I like watching those kind of things. Yeah, I do like watching those. Yeah, that lady, yeah, she, you know, had an audience. She's talking to them and telling them current events and some of the stuff going on in the news. And I looked to see her daily ranking, and man, she was way up there. People were just throwing, and I like watching, I like watching a gentleman. He's on here on YouTube too, and he does a lot of news, and I guess you call it journalism. I mean, the fella has a big following on all these other on these other channels, but he was on TikTok about a week ago, and man, he didn't get into the rankings, but I didn't watch him that because he was on late, but he was already up to, just for that live, he was up to about $2,000 to $3,000 worth of gifts. What, you know, donations. The biggest donation I've ever got was basically like a $100 donation. That's my biggest over there. I've had people throw out 5, 10, but hey, Mr. Remington. Where's Christina? Is Christina in here? Hey, where is Christina? Is that our Christina from over there? How you doing there, Christina? How you doing? Yeah, that's good. We had people asking about you yesterday. We were about to send out a search party out there for you. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know if you could put that on our channel. That would make sense. Yeah, I didn't think. Can you do that? You know, is that what you do? How have you been doing, Christina? You been doing all right? Yesterday on my first live here, I saw 2 comments, and I don't know if I accidentally muted, you know, the people, but I couldn't see any more comments, and we got well over 100 yesterday. And so I got off my live. I was kind of frustrated. I was showing something right there on the screen, and I'm like, what's your opinion? So I can get a comment. And I couldn't see any of the comments. And so anyway, I turned off the live, and then Todd Dwyer, Kansas Fishing, sent me a message, and I'm glad he did, because I didn't know what was going on. And he said, yeah, the comments were going on your live like crazy, but you couldn't see the comments. So I went ahead and restarted the live here on YouTube, and I saw the comments. We had a few people in here. Yeah, 1/16 ounce with bait keepers. Oh yeah, you have. My wife's in the house. She's making, I think, chicken soup. She's making some chicken soup or chicken noodle soup or something. Oh, thank you there. Let me do that real fast. There we go. Did I get the right one? Yeah, I got the right one. Yesterday I pinned somebody else's comment up there. Oh, yeah. Alvy did. Oh, good. Thank you, Alvy. I'm making chicken and rice right now. Oh, yeah. That sounds good. I'm gonna get some coffee here. Let me go grab my coffee. I don't like keeping the coffee where I work. I've had well, where did it go? Oh, I left it way over there. Yeah, there have been times I've spilt my drink, and especially now, you know, since I do live streaming and stuff, I don't like to keep it close. It's still a little bit warm. Coffee's still a little bit warm. I did flux out my pot before I went live. Let me go drop in. Yeah. Get out before too long. Check out the damage because I kept. Yeah, that it's supposed to freeze tonight, so I'm you know, I'm gonna try to utilize as much time as I can in the shop because you never know, I may be without electric, you know. Yep, flow 10 saves you 10%. Alvinato. Alvito. Hey everybody, thank you for coming in. If you are brand new, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm out of Northeast Oklahoma. We do have a website. The link is on the bottom there, and you can save 10% if you use our code. We got all kinds of stuff. We got fly tying material. I'm making jig heads with bait keepers in case you like using plastic baits, and we just do a lot of different things. We have our own brand of rods, fishing line, hooks, and stuff like that. We are going to be in Pryor, Oklahoma, in a couple of weeks for a tackle show. We just put the down payment yesterday on our booth. He let us pay half of it up front. Normally they want you to prepay everything. They want to get you prepaid before you ever start setting up. Yeah, I see that there. I had a feeling on that. Yep. Yeah, don't forget to double tap the screen. Leave a like. Yep, thank you much. I got a bunch of those done on that one. We'll do one more pour and then we'll start breaking them off. I'm going to try to fill this dude up. I'd like to get a bunch of these taken over to the tackle show. I got a bunch of lures to tie. Right now, if you're in Kansas City, there's a tackle show going on there. And that's in Kansas City. And Tackle Bandit's there. Make sure to give them a visit if you do go. And that we do have our lures there. They do have our lures. We do have a 7'8" striker rod. That's our catfish pole. We do have that marked down 30%. We got it on sale. It is a medium heavy action. It's set up for a bait caster, but you can use a spinning cast on there too. Hey, how's it going there? Hey, TF, how you doing? Let's see, what was that about? Oh, well, cool, Small Water. How you doing? Thank you much. I thank everybody to come in here. I appreciate everybody in the channel. The more you chat in here, the more I get to know you. And who knows, maybe we could be friends. Yeah, I met Alvy through the other platform over there with TikTok, and same with Remington. Remington's been a mod for like 3-4 years, somewhere around there. He's been a mod for about 20 years for me. Uh-oh, I don't know if you guys can hear the snow crashing down. We are out of Northeast Oklahoma. Alvy's out of Texas. Remington's out of Indiana. Christina's out of... You're out of what? Is it South Carolina or North Carolina? Yeah, you heard something in the back. Yeah, that with the snow. Normally you could hear the roosters, but it's snowy out there. We're not letting them out. Yeah, the snow's way too deep for them. In person 2 years ago. Yep, that was 2 years ago. I got to meet Alvy in person. Yeah, this the shop has a metal roof. Oh, there goes some more snow. So you'll be able to hear all the snow sliding off. We got about 6 to 8 inches last night. I say last night, yesterday. Yeah, we had it wasn't like a full-on, like a whiteout type snow where you can't see in front of you, but it's, quite a bit of snow. We didn't get the super big flakes. I woke up this morning and I looked at the trees outside. Man, they looked really pretty. Oh, there goes some more right above us. Good morning, good morning. How are you doing there? In Virginia. Oh, wow. Because of work, yeah. That's the one that Brian's going to be at, isn't it? I think that's where the Flysmith's going to be at. He hasn't been live for the last couple of days. I bet he's been busy packing stuff and You know, I'll go live when I'm like next week, the next couple of weeks, I'll be working late, trying to get a lot of lures tied up for the show and also for our tackle stores. Uh, try to get as much tied as I can. Ooh, that one's hot. Yep, sometimes I get hot. I should have let it cool down a little bit more. But yeah, I'll be tying jigs kind of late. Want to get a bunch of stuff made up. Oh, you're wanting to meet him? Yeah, I mean, I've never met him in person, but we've been friends on, you know, through here and TikTok for a couple of years. I got to meet him, and I can't remember how I got introduced. I don't know if it was Remington or somebody. Somebody shared out a live. It could have been Smythe. That shared his live with me. He's always been nice to me. Some of these guys, you get to meet them in person, and they're not as nice. They're not as nice as they appear. Hey there, Manuel. Saludos, Uruguay. Saludos. Buenos días. But I'm just pouring up heads. I'm going to be doing a bunch of these. I'm gonna try to get that as full as I can. Appreciate everybody in here. We do also sell the Peak fly tying vise. We got a couple of them in stock still. I'm so friendly. Oh, I bet you are. Hopefully you are. This one's gonna have a lot of misses in it. I'm gonna have a lot of mistakes on this one here. I kind of let the overflow go into the next pocket. I can do that with the round heads. I just can't do that with these, with the bait keepers. Yep, we got a couple of them that aren't any good. Planning to trip somewhere, New Mexico. Who's are you going with the guide out there? I know the guy on TikTok. He goes by Flat Out. He guide trips up there in New Mexico, and he's from Oklahoma. That guy there, Flat Out, is super nice guy. I've made jig heads for him before. Painted them. Yep, made into fishing lures. Yep, these will have bait keepers, so they're for the plastic lures. Yeah, these are for the plastics. These will be for plastics. We had someone on the other channel. He bought like, I don't know, 10, 12 packs of these. He also bought a hat too. We only have a couple of hats left. we're hoping that we'll get some more hats here in about another month or so. That would have been nice to take to the tackle show. We'll probably take some shirts and stuff down there. Yeah, this mold here is not the best as far as having the bait keeper part on there. So I do have to remelt a bunch of them. Oh, there goes some more snow. Uh-oh, is that the mail lady? That might be the mail lady. Let me go look outside. Yeah. I didn't know if she'd be here today or not. Ooh, we got a bunch of snow just, let me get this window open too. That way I can see her Jeep drive in. Like looping the, just, oh really? Tie lines too. Yep. I don't know what that is. What is that there, guys? Help me out with that. What up, Flo Bro? How's it going there, Kansas? Yeah, I got your order out. I only had, I think, I didn't have much chartreuse, chenille, but I gave you a chartreuse yellow and some other colors. I gave you a bunch of colors that we don't even have on the website. I'm doing good. I got to talk to James earlier. Oh, look at that. Somebody sent me a free hook right there. Look at that little hook. That little hook. That's a big hook there. It's a short hook, but it's... Yep. They sent me a freebie. Hey, nobody. How's it going there? You're nobody called today. Do, 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 do. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. I'm just pouring heads. These are with bait keepers. These will be for the plastic lures. I got about, I think, 900 watch hours left till I can get monetized. Till I could get monetized. Again, thank you everybody for coming in. Yep. Double, triple tap. Do some tap dancing. Do a little bit of tap dancing going on. Let's get some tap dancing going. Oh, Turner's been watching me. The Crappie Man, he's been watching me on the other station. I like watching him at night. I'll just sit there and just watch him do his thing, and he does a pretty good job. Sometimes he gets a lot of people in his lives too. He's always been pretty nice. Yeah, with all the other bait makers, if they're nice with me, I'm nice with them. Sometimes you get bait makers are talking trash about each other, and sometimes I talk stuff, but it's not, I don't ever put out a name out there for the most part. I'll sit and watch some of the drama, and sometimes I'll give you guys scenarios of stuff that's going on out there. But I try to stay away from that stuff. Oh, I don't know. I don't know anything about that. Yep. Yeah, for all my mods, there's a few mods that have really big liberties in here. Alvy, I don't know if Kansas is a mod in here. He may be a mod. Remington, they've known me for years, and so uh, they do put out information about our site. But you know, that's why I tell people most of the time, if you want to be mod, just watch, see how I operate. I don't like booting out everybody. Sometimes people will come in and they'll be vulgar. If they're vulgar and their language is really, bad, there's some words people just normally say, or some people normally say, and that stuff's somewhat permitted. But if just someone's being vulgar or they're trying to get me to say bad things, those are the people that gotta be escorted. But for the most part, I put up with a lot. I don't care. But sometimes you get people strolling and trolling. This is a lure head. These are for plastics. These will get cleaned up. They'll get painted, and then someone could use maybe a Strike King or a Bobby Garland plastic or a Cutthroat Jig Company plastic on there. But the majority of stuff I do hand ties, and then I do some custom ties for customers that call in. But that's what these are. These here are for the plastics, though. These have a bait keeper on there, and to help keep their plastic lure on there. Yeah, these are made with lead. Yep, lead and love. They're made with lead and love and perseverance. You go to Bass Pro and say, "Hey, I'm looking for lures that are made with love." Oh, we don't have them here. You have to go to Ruben Flores Jigs to get those. Yep. That's what they look like when they're on here. See the little bait keepers on here? Right there. Got to watch out. Hopefully I don't get poked. Yeah, we had 180 in here. Yeah, lead melts at 612 degrees. 612 degrees. I've heard some people say 600, and that's close enough. But it actually melts at some lead melts at like, you know, 611 and a half. I always just say 612. 612 is a good number to go with. But when it comes to fly fishing, how do they keep it in the air without snagging anything? I don't know. I mean, I do fly fish a little bit. I don't do it enough to be an expert. But usually the fly fishing lures, we do have some people that use our lures for fly fishing, but um, for the most part, the lures we make, people are fishing with a regular spinning cast reel on there. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I imagine they're casting in places that don't have a lot of limbs hanging around. Do we have any fly fishermen in here? They could help answer that question. What size sinkers? These are 1/16 ounce. Yeah, yeah. There you go. You guys are answering, helping out. A lot of fun. Yeah, I've gone a few times. I don't go a whole lot. The times I have been going, I'll go when the sand bass are spawning. go. There's a full rack right there. Back in March, so I'm, oh yeah, up on a year, yeah. Yeah, these here are with the number 2 Aberdeen or round hook. All the lures that we have on our site, for the most part, have sickle hooks. I do know a lot of the people that fish with plastics, they tend to like the round hooks. I do make some with sickle hooks too, with bait keepers. Monk, is that monkey or monk? Monkey. What does that mean? I tried fly fishing because it sounded more fun. Regular, turns out I couldn't fly fish, broke a bunch of, oh no, sorry about that. Yep, there you go. There you go. Yeah, there's a lot of different techniques with fly fishing, and the same goes with me with fishing for crappie. There's a lot of different things that you can do when you're into jigging, what I call jigging. There's a lot of different how would I say, patterns of working your lure. I learned a lot of them from some of the old men fishing on the docks. There's a lot of different variations of trying to work a lure. And the same thing as, and it's probably even more so with fly fishing. I call it a finesse style with fly fishing. Oh, hang on. What was that? Yeah, sorry about that. They're easy to learn, and everybody likes seeing. Yep, that's pretty cool. I like watching that too. Yep, when they hit the top. I'm gonna get some more coffee here, folks. Was that the post office? I hear a car out there. Yep, that's the post office. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Come on in. Pepsi lady, how are you doing?
Good.
Where's Carol at?
I don't know. To be honest, I'm
Oh,
from out of town, so.
oh, well, I hope you do okay.
Yeah. So far, so good.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
You have a good day.
You too.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to cut my live short. Let's see, I'm gonna cut my live short. I gotta go run some stuff in the house here, but I'll be back. I'll be back, guys. Hey there, John. Yeah, I got to run some stuff in there. My wife's been waiting for packages, and I thought it would be a good time to take a break. So make sure you pick me up, add a like on here. We'll catch you guys in a little bit.